like to share with you our vision of prospects for creating an universal mathematical formalization algorithm for the intelligence analysis of the information result of solving intellectual problems, that is, problems that have no solution in the moment. Axiomatic methodology was created. Semantic analysis is the most urgent problem in the science of artificial intelligence today. The way to solve this problem is systematization and formalization of existing knowledge, definition and methodology and goal of cognition, the surrounding world, in their formal procedures on proving statements. We are only at the very beginning of this path, and the success of the search on universal algorithm will depend on how strictly we follow it. We could explore all three directions more actively, and we have started moving along this path. Research into the nature of human thinking is very active today. Wearing what they tell us, if their report is important not only for doctors and biologists. We tried to investigate how human thinking works and came to the conclusion that hypothetical statements are unacceptable in science. This actually two mathematics statics studying the possibilities on the human psyche, we came to the conclusion that it is necessary to verify the truth of the conclusion. It's every step of proving the truth of statements. This, in the end, helped to create an effective algorithm for solving intellectual problems and formalization methodology. But the purpose in this presentation is not to advocate the method being developed, but to remove obstacles for further effective work. Classical mathematics is product the human psyche. The most important feature of the high mental function thinking is the template interpretation of the function opening with meaning. When solving problems or analysis of dynamic system. Formal languages of classical mathematics call it mathematical structure model thinking process in some way. Every mathematical structure, even the structure of classical mathematics, such as integration, must be described. Its performance induction are important for describing the classic of classic classes of tags, the area of knowledge in which
Sorry for the interruption, Dr. Victoria. Your
oh,
slides are not moving.
Slide не движется.
Yeah, also your audio. Yeah, if you can be a bit
it's
louder.
okay. Okay, no.
No, you're still on your first slide. So while you were speaking, you were not navigating the slides. And if you can just be a bit louder for our audience.
Now it's okay, no.
No, in your PowerPoint slide deck is still on your first slide. Your PowerPoint, your Microsoft PowerPoint.
Yes.
It's still showing the first slide.
Only first slide?
No, yeah, it's the focus is on the first slide. You know, while you were speaking the content, you were not navigating the slides.
And now work or not?
No. It's still the focus is on the first slide.
Only first slide. We don't know why.
Can you share again?
Yes. Share. We'll try.
Yeah.
But now
It's now we can see the fifth slide now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Так, языка. Так, formalization language. Yeah. Maybe I repeat, yeah. Every mathematical structure, even the structure of classical mathematics, such as integration, must be described. It's so okay, yeah. Correct. For the purpose of anniversary, in our opinion, the mathematical structure of first-order logic is most suitable. It was shown by us for the purpose of solving intellectual problems and described in detail and methodology on solving intellectual problems. But today, researchers is very actively using on mathematical structure. They are used in all spheres as your activity. In fact, without having their description both on term of affection for particular type on problem task. And the cost researcher actually on the solution and so on. For each of the more than 1,100 mathematical structure, we do not have passports that will tell is about on effectiveness of choosing a method for solving a particular active problem. And this is exactly the problem that I would like to talk about today. After all, the choice on the method on solving a problem, then currently created a psych or mathematical model and a practical problem can radically reduced of increase the time and source sent the solving a particular practical problem. This is much more than replacing one method with another and more effective one. And currently created model focuses on the attention, on the goal, on solving the problem, strict and understanding the nature and the phenomenon on the depot of the meaning the problem. Actively in the understanding space or has convinced us on the need to correct not only on common view, depending on the emergency of new knowledge about our own physiology. It is also necessary to improve on the tools for achieving the goal of condition in the process, obtaining the new knowledge about oneself and the nature as a whole. I'm talking about mathematical and physiology now, first of all. I can't help but say about AI scientists and about science of the brain. Each of the science was unitarily accident an important role. Our task today is to recall their role and put together a puzzle or mosaic of AI science. Think into account each science depending this place in the general coordination system. As an example, philosophy. And each state of the development of the whole goal on science, it's possible the summary there on result affecting them in philosophy categories. In the science for artificial intelligence, knowledge about function on the brain must necessarily be present. This knowledge can help to improve the formal scientific content generated by the psych. It is also necessary to determine fundamental innovation for evaluating for our activity in order to check an advancing to modeling process. Thank you for attention to my English. I would great it you send your question to my email, please. Thank you.